Hey, visionaries! You are now tuned in to the Starts with a Vision podcast, where everything you do in life starts with a vision. If your vision is clear or foggy, you are in the right place. It's time to go take what's yours, because there's a vision only you can see, and a dream only you can dream. And now, your host, Mr. Starts with a Vision.
What is going on, everybody? This is Mr. Starts with a Vision, Mr. SWAV, man. Let me say thank you so much for listening to the podcast. Thank you so much for tuning in. This podcast is the best podcast out there. It's bringing you so much information, so many nuggets, so many everything, man. So I thank you for your attention. I thank you for listening. I thank you for checking out the podcast. So I think the episodes may be getting a little bit shorter. It may go from about 15 minutes to 10 minutes, but nonetheless, it's still going to be impactful. It's going to be straight to the point. It's going to get you where you need to be. It's going to get you the information that you need, and we're going to keep it going. So I don't like wasting your time. I don't like doing all the extra stuff. I don't like the fluff talk. You know, I'm pretty sure that you guys kind of get a feel for me now. It's been almost 2 years, going on 2 years now, and I just love it, and I just love giving you guys no fluff information that can and will change your life if you apply it. So we're about to hop into the quote of the day, and then also we're going to hop into the topic of the day. So also, really quick, if you have a question for me, shoot me a text message, 678-841-7928. Once again, shoot me a text message if you're listening, 678-841-7928. That is my number. That's my text number. You can definitely contact me there. Hit me up there. So with that being said, today's quote of the day, it goes like this. All you need is ignorance and confidence, and the success is sure. Okay? One more time. All you need is the ignorance and confidence, and the success is sure. So, what does this mean? What does that mean? All you need is ignorance and confidence. So, the reason why this is said, you need the ignorance because you need to be able to say, you know, I'm not scared. You need to be able to say, I'm just going to jump. You need to be able to say certain things like that, right? In order for you to take the action to do certain things on this journey of entrepreneurship. So you need to be ignorant to your fears. You need to be ignorant to a lot of different things for you to be able to take that action, right? But also you need to have the confidence. The confidence is what's going to also push you to believe in yourself. The confidence is going to push you to take the action as well, along with the ignorance, right? Because when you're ignorant, you're not really scared because you're not thinking about that thing that you're scared of. You're not thinking about the thing that you fear, right? So because of that, what do you think happens? You, my friend, definitely are going to be at a better place in life because of the action that you took. And you cannot take the action if what? You cannot take the action if you don't, have ignorance or confidence. I remember there's another quote by Steve Jobs, and the quote is, he says like this: "Stay foolish, stay selfish." And what really got me was when he said, "Stay foolish." Saying "stay foolish" is similar to this quote saying all you need is ignorance. Because when you're foolish and you're ignorant, you are not scared. You are not worried about the consequences. You are not worried about all of that stuff. So with that being said, that's the quote of the day. All you need is ignorance and confidence, and success is sure. Success will happen if you are not scared, and you may be ignorant to a few things. Because if you're always worried about being scared, or you're always worried about what can happen, what's going to happen, blah, 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 then what is going to happen is you're always going to be scared to jump. You're always going to be scared to do something. And the thing that you're scared of is exactly what you should do. And if you don't do that, then you will not get to the success that you want. So, with that being said, that's today's quote of the day. So I really hope that that made sense. The topic is I want to talk about your morning, your morning routine. So what I've learned is when you start your morning off a certain way, your day is just better. Your day is just more productive. You just feel a lot better. And I read a book. It's called The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg. Okay? The Power of Habit by Charles Duhigg. Now, this book is not talking about your morning ritual, but what it is talking about is your habits. And the power, of course, it's in the title, The Power of Habits. So, with that being said, I want you guys to think about this. I want you guys to really, really, really think about this. If you are inconsistent in a routine, you're going to get inconsistent results. So when you go to work, there's always some type of standard process to get something started, to get things started. And because of that, that's why, companies, businesses are successful, they're operating, etc., etc. So I want you to think about this. I'm going to tell you my routine or my morning ritual, if you will. Usually, almost every morning, I will wake up between about 4:30 and 5. Sometimes maybe a little earlier, sometimes maybe a little later. I wake up, I drink some water, I wash my face, all that stuff. I go to the gym. So my goal is always to be at the gym between 5:30 and 6 a.m. Now, I go to the gym maybe for about 60 to 90 minutes or 60 to 75 minutes. And then what I do is I go home. Now, I don't live far from the gym, so the drive is about 3 to 5 minutes. And then what I do is I go home, I eat some food, and then I meditate. And from there, I take a shower, and I get to work. Now, most of the time, I'm usually working by about 8:30ish, 9 a.m. And that is my morning routine. Some days I may take a nap in the daytime, whatever. Now, what I've learned is every single time that I start my day off that way, what happens is my days are so much more productive. I have so much more clarity, and I just feel so much better about everything. Think about it. I feel so much better about everything. All because I have a routine. Think about NBA players. Before the games, they have a routine that they do every single game. Every single game. Football players, they have a routine that they do every single game. Why is that? Because they understand the importance of habit. When you have good habit, you can do anything in this world. So that's my morning routine. Wake up, gym, eat, meditate, shower, and I get to work. And then what I want you to do is I want you to think about the days where you have not done what you're usually used to, and it may have been an off day for you. Why do you think it was an off day for you? Because you were not doing the morning routine that you're used to or that you've been doing. Now, it is important sometimes you need to test to find out which morning routine is better for you, which morning routine is best for you. But at the same time, you definitely can, should, and will find a routine that you can allow to help you get in the groove. Because when you have that morning routine, you are so much more effective. You are so much more effective when you know that I have to wake up at this time, I have to do this, and then I'm working by this time. Your day is so much more effective, and here's why also. There's another quote that says, finish your day before you start your day. I'm going to say it one more time. Finish your day before you start your day. Okay? Finish your day before you start your day. Now, because of that, you want to have some type of outline for your day. You don't have to be a robot. You don't have to stick to it. But what you have to and what you should do is know, I'm going to wake up at this time. I have to do this. Have the calendar set up. Whatever appointments you have, cool. But before this time, it's you. Your morning routine is all about being you. It's all about giving time to yourself, having your mind clear, right? Me personally, I don't even answer the phone, talk on the phone before about 9 a.m., sometimes 10 a.m., because the morning time is for me. That's it. The morning time is simply for me. It's not for anybody else. The morning time is for me. And because of that, it's so powerful. So in the morning time, I have clarity. I can meditate. I can write in my journal. I could clear my mind. And I could have a good start to the day. There's a lot of people out here, they're scatterbrained. So think about the people, or maybe yourself. You have woken up 10 minutes before you had to be somewhere. You have woken up, taken a shower, and left to go wherever you had to go. That's not a good morning routine because you're not giving yourself time to yourself. You're not giving time to think your way through your day. You're not giving yourself time to reflect. You're not giving yourself time to be peaceful. So your morning routine is so important. So important. So if you do not have a morning routine, I suggest you get one. It will dramatically impact your life. It will drastically increase your productivity and how you feel about your life, how you feel about your days. And you will definitely get more accomplished. That's a guaranteed fact. You will get more accomplished. I promise you. If you wake up earlier and you have a schedule in the morning time, you'll get so much more accomplished. So that is what the topic of the day is. Your morning routine. Success starts in the morning. The power of you having a routine in the morning to follow every single day to get your day jump started. Because when you wake up, you're waking up from yesterday. You rested, hopefully, and you're ready to start. But in order to start something, you have to get the machine warmed up. Think about a car. When you start the car has a natural process every single time the car starts. Before you pull off, you can't just get in your car and leave. You have to put the key in the ignition or push the start, let the engine start, let the whole computer system do what it does, let the lights come on, put your seatbelt on, and then you could leave after it warms up a little bit. That's the same thing, how you want to treat your days, yourself, your body, everything. So make sure you're warming up your body in the morning. And I promise you, your days will be different. You'll see an impact and an increase, definitely. So that's today's show. Hit me up. Shoot me a text message at 678-841-7928.
Thanks for listening to the Starts with a Vision podcast. Come get your vision clear at www.startswithavision.com. See you there.